Chess.com is a famous superstar, David Hall from England. Welcome, David, to India and to Chess.com.
Thank you. It's good to be here. It's been a fun week so far.
And how is it going for you and your team here?
Yeah, for the team, it's been mixed. We started really well. The England Open team, we won our first 4 matches, but ever since that, it's been up and down. But personally, I'm having an okay tournament. I'm on 7.5 out of 8 now, so
wow,
I need to keep it going. Still some big games ahead.
And what are your impressions about this Olympiad?
Yeah, I've loved it every moment. Can't complain. The organisation's fantastic, especially because it was quite last minute. Everything, all the volunteers are lovely, all the organisers, they've done a great job. And I do love India. I love the passion for chess here, and I can't complain about the hotel. It's super nice as well. I've been swimming a lot too, so yeah, no complaints.
And what are your thoughts about the love that you're getting from the fans in India?
Yeah, it's really flattering. At times overwhelming. I'm not used to this, but yeah, I mean, just seeing all these, especially the young kids, kind of who watch chess, who have watched my commentary, and I mean, it's just great that chess is growing in general, and yeah, it's really amazing to be here. I'm a bit jealous. I wish it was like this in England sometimes.
All right, some quick questions now. Where do you play chess online?
On all the websites. Yeah.
Fair enough. And you are a very famous commentator, but whom do you watch?
Ooh, I watch everyone. I love Robert Hess, Danny Rensch. I love Jan Gustafsson, Peter Svidler. There's so many good commentators out there nowadays. Yeah, Simon Williams. Yeah, I could name a dozen. Anna Rudolph. Yeah, I mean, lots of.
Do you watch any Hikaru or the Botas?
I do. Less recently, but at the beginning of the pandemic, I had nothing else to do. I was sitting on my bum in England, not playing any tournaments, so I was watching a lot of the streamers and learning a lot from them. So yeah, I mean, there's some fantastic streamers out there, and they're doing great. So that's only good for chess.
And recently, we saw your tweet that you spent 360 days out of a year in Norway. How has life changed for you?
Life is completely different now. As you mentioned, I've been living in Norway for the last year and a half. Before the pandemic, before the virus, I was just playing chess. I was doing some stuff on the side, but mostly just playing. And yeah, you know how it is as a chess professional. It's up and down. It all depends on the results. That affects your happiness, your mental health. And now I do other stuff like the commentary. I'm enjoying chess more. So and also I'm lucky that I get to hang out with a lot of chess players in Norway. So I think it's good for my game in general.
And speaking about that, a certain individual, Magnus Carlsen, any fun story that you have had with him that can be shared?
There's plenty that I can't talk about, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, where to start really? In Norway, he's like the biggest celebrity. I mean, he just can't walk anywhere without getting recognised. So it's a bit intimidating for him. I don't know. We've played some chess together. There's a chess pub there, which is fantastic in Norway.
The Good Night.
The Good Night. Yep. Check it out if you're ever in Oslo. And I don't know, maybe favourite story was when he fired up a hot tub stream, and actually it was my idea, and I was about to jump in, but I got nervous last minute, and I got stage fright, and I was like, oh no, my dad board is not ready for this. So he ended up doing it alone. But yeah, I mean, despite his decision to step away from the World Championship, he's in love with the game, and he'll always play. So.
Such a sport. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Cheers.
Good luck to you and the England team.
Thanks.
And hope you have a pleasant stay in India.
Cheers. Bye, everyone.
And what are your impressions about this Olympiad so far?
Oh, it's great. It's wonderful. You know, I mean, it's been going very smoothly from like the playing point of view. My one feedback is to make the playing hall less cold. It is like an ice box in there. You know, I'm dressed so warmly and I'm still really cold. So I just hope they make it a little warmer for the players.
All right, we'll try to get that information across.
Yeah.
So we have a fun segment now. So where do you play chess online?
Oh, I play on chess.com.
All right, next up, who's your favorite streamer?
Oh, my favorite streamer, it must be, well, you know, I'll be honest, I don't watch too many streams. Actually, I really enjoyed watching Magnus's streams when he was doing like banter blitzes and stuff a lot. Like I watched a lot of those.
And do you watch any of Hikaru or Alexandra Bodas' stuff?
Yeah, I also watch Hikaru a bit as well, yeah.
And what makes you watch Magnus' stream more? Like, is he very honest, or what is it that you love watching him?
Yeah, the chess knowledge. You know, just hearing him think out loud, and you're like always learning, and you realize like, okay, the moves that he's playing, it's not always what you would do, you know. So you know, sometimes like analyze those games afterwards. Yeah, it's just valuable to hear the best player in the world think out loud.
And you yourself are a streamer, so where can we watch, our fans can watch you, catch you online?
Yeah, well, I'm mostly a commentator, on chess.com. But I have, I'm planning to get into streaming a bit more. I do have a Twitch account, which is not so active. It's iCrush83.
All right, and last up, where do you see the US team finish with 3-4 more games to go?
Yeah, we got 3 more games to go. Well, I mean, I think it would be good if we were in the top 10. If it's better than that, it's great. If top 5 would be kind of like a miracle from where we are right now.
All right, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And good luck for your team.
Thank you.
Chess.com is with Shubham Kumtekar, the former lead of Follow Chess India. Welcome, Shubham, to Chess.com.
Thank you, Rakesh. It's a pleasure to be here.
So what are your thoughts about this Olympiad? You've been here for a couple of days. What are your impressions?
Well, Olympiad has always been my favorite event to watch, favorite event to follow, even much more above a World Championship, let's say. And the very fact that it's happening in India is absolutely surreal. And when I come here and actually witness the event live, it's just completely next level. It's hard to put in words, let's say.
And your thoughts about the Indian team winning, creating history here?
Well, that's another thing that you could hardly believe, let's say 10 years ago. A team with 2700s is being beaten by India's second team. Is something that you would never have thought about. Yeah, especially Gukesh's run has been incredible, and Ronak Sadhwani just striking at the right time, finding his form and making things happen. To be able to witness the history right in front of my eyes is something that I'm really grateful for.
Lastly, quick questions now. Where do you play chess online?
Chess.com.
Who's your favorite streamer?
Well, that's a good question. I would put Hikaru up front, Chess Dojo, and Alexandra Botes.
And lastly, we see your friends are here. How are you planning to celebrate? Go India!